So that was Thundersport GB2, and now we go to Thundersport 600s with on pole position Cliffy Hamilton, another of our visitors from across the water. Alongside him, Billy Hunnam, Ben Broadway, and Kenny Pride from another of the scribes, I think, Ian, from Superbike magazine.
Yep, a lot of these racing journalists getting out there in Thundersport GB and you know, not just writing about going fast but doing it out on the track as well.
Well, away they go. A bit of an unusual front row, courtesy of the fact that we had really wet conditions for their Super Pole race, but it meant that Cliffy Hamilton, young rider over from Northern Ireland, got it on that pole position, but Rob Hoyles it is with the best start to the front immediately, and certainly a best ever starting position for young Ben Broadway, one of the ex-Aprilia Super Team riders who simply grew, if you like, too tall too quickly. He's far too tall to ride a Super Team any longer, and he's been campaigning, there he is, this 600 all year, and getting better and better race for race.
Yeah, and another one getting better and better. Paul Smith on the Triumph in third position, Cliffy Hamilton there in fourth position. A bit of waggly bodywork on that.
Yep, and you spot Cliffy, he's got that the green bike with the pink helmet. Interesting mix there, but it's very easy to pick him out. And here we see at the hairpin, just again running inside Rue Cotton, and there at the front Gary May, having got ahead of Rob Hoyles. Rob chasing hard and clattering down through the gear changes there, trying to stay as close to Gary May as possible.
Yeah, Paul Smith in that third position still on the Triumph, but Cliffy Hamilton, the man from Ireland, up into fourth place and pressing on hard. But yeah, good rookie year for Paul Smith.
Gary May, though, I'm not saying he's invincible. Well, frankly, he isn't. He hasn't taken every win of the year. He's just taken most of them. Oh, Rob Hoyles there shaking head at himself. Just, again, riding it up over the curbs, losing a few tenths of a second, but really, I think, irritated with himself for that tiny mistake. Oh, goodness me, and there's a big mistake.
Kenny Pride, he'll be irritated with himself as well for that one, won't he?
Oh, write that one up, Kenny. Poor old Kenny. But pride comes before a fall. And there is Gary May out in the lead. Ooh, almost a bit of a twitch there from Mr. May.
Yep, third position still Paul Smith, but coming under increasing pressure from this man, Cliffy Hamilton from County Armagh. The amount of Irish riders here this weekend, Robin, it's almost like an Irish championship meeting.
Yeah, and you know, they brought their families with them as well. Cliffy's got a very young daughter, little baby, and very friendly atmosphere in the Thundersport GB paddock as Hoyles still head down chasing hard after Gary May.
Yeah, a couple of small mistakes from Rob Hoyles, and you don't need to give Gary May that sort of opportunity to get away from you. But once again, Gary May just looking so comfortable. Rob Hoyles, fine second place, but can't do anything about Gary today. But the battle on for third as Cliffy Hamilton overhauling Paul Smith on the Triumph to claim that last rostrum position. But a good ride, as I've said, from Paul Smith, but it was Gary May, ever the showman, taking the win.
Oh, well, good man, Gary. Yes, he'll have that. He does love a win, does Gary. And the result, Gary May, the win from Rob Hoyles. Cliffy Hamilton, an excellent. Paul Smith, a good fourth. Rue Cotton was fifth, Richard Woolcott sixth, Billy Hunnam seventh, and Ben Broadway finished eighth. Very happy Gary May indeed. On the rostrum there with Rob Hoyles and Cliffy Hamilton.